Welcome, 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 welcome. Da 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 da. Welcome, 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 welcome. Da 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 da. Welcome, 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 welcome. Da 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 da.
Because joy, hear me, gives you strength, and strength gives you endurance, and endurance gives you the ability to fulfill an assignment or a task that the Lord has called for you to obey. This is why in the latter part of Nehemiah chapter 8, verse 10, when it says, the joy of the Lord is your strength. If you read it backwards, without strength and joy from the Lord, you ain't gonna have any strength. Y'all missed it. If the joy of the Lord is your strength, if you don't have joy in the Lord, you don't have any strength. Thank you, bro. So now it makes so much sense why the enemy wants us to be joyless. Please stay with me. I'm trying to teach something I learned. The enemy understands that joy is strength. And he knows, since I can't destroy their calling, since I can no longer tempt them with Egypt meals, that's things you used to consume when you were a slave. That's your BC days. Because every Christian should have a used to, not a still do. Okay? When he knows that he's a defeated foe, he knows that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. He knows that you have been given the power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all of his works. And since he knows he can't stop the promise giver, he then targets the joy in the promise receiver. This is so good. Because if they don't have joy, they won't have strength. And if they don't have strength, they won't be able to endure. And if they don't endure, they will disobey.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to a new vlog. Today is when we're supposed to be doing a photo shoot. I feel like I'm gonna come up with a testimony for this one, to be very honest, just how things are going on. Just know for now that God is good, that everything is in his control, and that no matter what the enemy tries, God will always be glorified in your life, in our lives. God will always be glorified. He will always get the glory as long as we submit our plans to him. Like everything, every creature, every created thing has to bow to his name, has to obey his word, and has to come under his command. Like there's no thing that is greater than our God. So I'm waiting on my friend to pick me up because I do have like 3 bags. Hopefully I can get some behind the scenes for you guys as well. But just know that this is for the conference. I'm very excited about it. And this one will be different than last year in multiple ways. I feel like I will have multiple testimonies. And I feel like everybody on board will have multiple testimonies of this journey as well. But God is a good God. And he's a good father as well. So resting in him has been both a blessing and also very challenging, if I'm being 100%. Like when you are a person that's used to getting everything done by yourself, when you're a person that is used to things happening either very quickly or in the time frame that you'd love or that feels comfortable, when you're the type of person that when things don't necessarily work out or it doesn't look like it's gonna work out, you can either lose the joy, you can get distracted, sidetracked, you can start dipping into complaint or like, God, why is this not working, It's difficult to rest in him and to just trust that he's working it out. It's difficult to watch things play out. It's difficult to, when things don't seem like they're working out, to be like, well, God, you said this. It's difficult to literally go back to his word, go back to his promise and say, well, God, you know this, and I'm going to look crazy for doing XYZ and for believing this and for doing this, but you said this, so I'm putting my full faith in you when it concerns this. So like, as long as it's in your will and I'm praying according to what you want to do, be glorified and let your name be let your name be glorified, let your name be known, let your goodness be known, even in this difficulty. It is hard because when you're the type of person who loves to see the plan, I love to see the plan coming to fruition, and then you're having a bag of obstacles or even slight ones, and you have to just be resting on the Lord's shoulder and be like, well, you're a good father. Well, Abba, I rest my case. Abba, I trust you. You know, like you literally have to be a daughter in this moment and have to be saying to God, well, you're a God and you're a father that gives good gifts and you take care of your children. So here I am. It's a journey, but the Lord has been so good. And I hope that I also can start giving you guys some testimonies surrounding even just the planning of this and whatever. I probably hint at them, not really going into the full story. Maybe at the conference, maybe share a little more in depth, but just know that God's good.
I can't sing, but this is from the girls. Here you go.
The girls.
Open your eyes.
Happy birthday.
You have to look at more. Sing it.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, I'm not dropping on beat.
I don't mean to giving
Happy
church.
birthday,
Dear
dear
Shalicia.
Happy birthday to you.
There's from everyone from the Chester girls. You like it
From the friends group?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've said something to me, and I said, okay, cool. You won't figure it out because I'm smarter than that.
I'm very blank in this.
And then you said something else to me, and then I said, She just gave me an idea. So open this.
You didn't really do one.
You can't heavy.
You can't give wrapping, man.
You won't figure it out, Shalisa. You
No,
said,
cause
I think you said you've never
Is it
received
cake?
I
wonder what.
You've never received something like that before. So
whoa!
Yeah.
Wait, is this the wait?
that's a lemon raisin cheesecake.
Oh, this is cute. I've never had.
You said
it's
your
so
favorite ice cream, so
cutesy.
why not?
It is, and my
Right.
favorite cake is cheesecake.
And my friend said we'll recommend that.
Aww.
From me to you, because I'm always in your bathroom. You always wonder what I'm doing? Here you go.
Yeah. It's the fact that I said to myself, you know, I need to get work one of these because I don't.
I was like, that's why I like to come to your house, because I scout around.
And orchid, that's a new flavor.
Yeah, I think it's something that you would
Clock
like.
it.
And
I'm
then,
praying because the hydrating body washes. I'm praying.
and then I don't remember, on your dresser, you have sprays, right? But
yeah.
do you really have sprays? Here you go.
Ooh, it's giving like sponge.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is this?
Oh, is this Latafa?
No, that's
Yara? Yara is a vibe.
Is it like a sweet smell?
No, I have it on. You can smell it. It knows you good. So the best friends came together. If you start crying,
I'm not gonna cry, man.
okay.
I'm not gonna.
Open your hands.
Oh, this is so sweet.
Open your eyes.
Wait, this is the food.
Wait.
What? No man, them plaid. Them
Go
plaid.
through.
This is so nice.
What did you say? I like to get.
Whenever things say they listen to me in real life,
Oh,
You have to go
this is
through
so
each
nice.
one.
I never.
So you can't miss a page.
Oh really? Oh
Can't
god.
miss a page.
I didn't think you were listening to me because it was short notice.
So sweet.
Because I said this to you recently, didn't I?
So when you figure it out, you know. We all wrote letters. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know.
Y'all don't need
My
to
girl
worry
of our
about
tea.
You realize that we describe it as a flower, right?
No, because I'm literally
Okay.
just going through.
Okay.
Lilies.
Oh, that's a lily.
This is so sweet.
Wait, so oh, you went through what the lilies signify.
Man gave you declarations. She told me that you don't send her pictures. And she told me that you may be using her phone, so we texted and we deleted all the messages.
Nah, you want to wear this? Matar. You want to wear this? Mommy swear.
This have Tory all over it.
I really hope you don't cry when you see the next picture, but I digged up a lot to find all your pictures. Picture book.
This is really good. This is sweet. You listen to me.
I do listen to
You
you.
listen to me. Hold on. Thank you. I thought this was a frame. In all honesty, I'm like, does this feel biggish?
It's
I'm
beautiful.
I paused doing mine and I jumped to yours.
That's another
Yeah, the
thing. Yes.
I have one for
she
my birthday.
printed. That's to understand sometimes is that a heartfelt letter will actually make me more.
That's why I gave you the letter, because we spoke about it on Instagram.
So I'm like,
you gotta try.
so I'm like, yeah.
The first is
You gotta give me my props. You gotta give me my props. You gotta give me my props. You gotta
This is
give me
giving
my
me a
props.
good night will sleep.
That's why I gave it to you. She gotta talk about our engagement.
You know,
I'm gonna prepare the gentleman
You know,
and tell him
say-
say, "What you gonna chat out everything?" So
You know, say, this week they were having a send off for a coworker.
and you talking out.
Some things that the coworker didn't know.
Jesus blessed
God,
Savior.
Roseanne.
No, because they usually know. Because like anybody that's going off, they usually know. So like when I was having a send off from my manager, he knew. Come get a meeting invite. So usually they would tell them. So I went up to the guy.
But we can't look on her.
Up and not even by went up to the guy.
No, it's been such a pleasure working with you, and I don't know if I'm gonna make the send off tomorrow, but I wish you all the best on your job. You said, "Oh, the mama send off for me." I said, "Jesus."
That's fair too.
Why you never just make the send off one and you just shoot one text?
Because
Me not busy then knowing that. Oh God.
they usually know,
Roseanne,
but I guess this
I
manager wants.
say this with all the love in my heart. I know you love to talk to people and tell them things.
Stop need to stop ruining the surprise.
You know, you need to just hold it.
I true.
So wait, so push pause.
I saw when the beauty participant Jay was like, I was like, Jay,
Talk. Talk in this 1 second for me, please.
Mic check. Mic check.
is it Shelly?
But I'm just
Or
like,
maybe 2.
So they have the different levels. So if you want cheap, it's 12. If you want cheap, it's 9, as in the price range.
You know the pastel yellow actually almost look like white for some reason.
anyway, guys, we settled on a place. Thankfully, I told you guys that I'm probably going to have many testimonies leading up to this conference. Okay.
What do you call them for conference again? Coming
Breeze. I don't know how men struggle to find clothes.
And they wear the same thing over and again. Okay, so this apparently turned into a side conversation. What I was basically trying to say is that we found a space to come and do the conversation. We're supposed to be getting food at the moment,
So the agreement
and I'll share more when I get home.
Pray about, you know? Yeah. Thank you. You can just put it down. Thank you. That's the case today. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man, you can break it. Thank you.
There you go.
When I was younger, she taught me how to pray, to always go to God about everything. And she said that I should tell God thank you, right? And she said I said something to her, and I said, but God didn't say you're welcome. So for my birthday, she reminded me that as I continue to pray, as you said, stay. Apart from saying the thank you, stay enough to hear God say you're welcome, so that you can always hear what He has to say.
I apologize. What was the question? How do you feel about the conversation that we just had?
It was very wholesome. Very emotional too.
So guys, I believe that it was a topic that was well needed at this time, especially for women in this community, Christian community, or even those who are still striving to find a community, even for persons who may feel lost or don't know how to bring up these topics, for persons who have been reflecting, for persons who need to heal, for persons who need to seek and to find and to adjust and to be vulnerable and to be safe. This was a great topic to start out on. Yeah.
I'm happy you guys were here. I'm grateful. You look like you're in deep thought. I am. But I'm grateful that you guys were here to actually share. These are women of great depth. Listen to me, great depth. And I pray that even
Great depth.
Oh, sorry. Them always think something exclude myself. But I pray that even in the reflection and when you guys see these videos come up, I pray that you guys will also see yourself that way as well.
take up what you're taking. Do what you're doing. You're doing your content.
Yeah, but I'm asking what you want. I wasn't necessarily saying, oh, come into the content. I'm just saying, you know, people who look good. It doesn't matter. That's the whole point.
True.
Is it this? That one looks bigger though.
Yeah?
That one looks bigger. This one.
This one has 150 to 200.
That's what I'm saying.
This one has 60 to 80.
Y'all, this is why it is. Y'all, this is why it is important. Ignore the light. Why it is always important to check your food before you leave the store to ensure that you get everything that you ordered, everything in the box, in the bag. Because why did we go? Why did we go? We ordered a 2 meat, sweet and sour fish, and mala chicken, and only got the fish, and only realized when we reach home and when we're ready for digging into the food because we're hungry. Don't like that for us at all. And of course, we can't find our number. And when I try to contact on WhatsApp, it feels like I'm talking to a bot. So it feels like I'm getting nowhere. But let's see how this story unfolds, shall we? We're still keeping the receipt to see what happens. If we can go back, possibly, and show them that there was an error. Because literally you see the error on the receipt. My receipt says everything. The kitchen receipt says one thing. So let us see how that pencils out. What's up, everybody? Hello, hi. I was supposed to take you guys, or at least show you a little bit behind the scenes, like church, because I was moderating today. So I wanted to kind of show you guys, like, you know, like in the midst of everything. I don't ask me how many I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. But that did not happen. But we have I believe, choirs in praise this evening that we're going to. So I'm going to try to get some footage while I'm there. You know, get some performances and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to do that and take you guys along. Now listen. Dear future husband, I pray that you listen. You guys to love ministry, okay? In any way, shape, or form, because the way I am right now, just come with me. Like, that's all I can say. Just come with me at this point, because yeah. But it's a pleasure, you know, to just bask in the things of the Lord. It's a pleasure to be doing things in ministry, you know. So whether it is on the supporting end or it is actually participating and being supported and carrying a baton, still a privilege. So catch y'all later.